Hello YouTube, Brent Peeler here with you. Coming to you from Dumaguete here in the Philippines on this nice Friday afternoon. Looking through my bank statement a while ago. Tried to send some money to a buddy of mine. It's coming to the Philippines around the 1st. So I was gonna send him some money to bring me some stuff, and I got to looking, and hell, I had one of my accounts of insufficient funds. Got to looking, and some asshole hacker jackass been hitting me for the last 2 days from anywhere from $25 all the way up to $90, and there's about, I don't know, 10 charges on there. So I guess I get to wait till you Americans wake up during business hours so I can call the bank, see if I can't get that straightened out. Hit me for about 400, so how we doing? Give me 5. Got me a buddy here in the swimming pool. But yeah, anyway, I'll explain here in a little bit. Okay, YouTube, I'm back. Got run out the pool. Had a couple of kiddos wanting to swim, and one of them, he just jumped right in, and the other one was acting a little shy, so I just gave it to them. I think they've been in school all afternoon, so they deserve a little pool time. That was my second round in the pool. I was in it for about 2 hours this morning, so and about an hour then. So I've been enjoying the shit out of the pool. That's one good thing about this place. That pool is awesome. But yeah, back to my little banking story. I'm glad I talked to my buddy this evening. He's going to be here the 1st, or he's leaving the 1st, and I was going to have him bring me some snuff, so I needed to wire him a little bit of money. And so I tried to wire it to him on Messenger. That's the easiest way. I always use Messenger or whatever. And I sent it, and it said it didn't send. Well, he had said when I talked to him that he didn't know if he had that set up or not. So I thought, well, hell, maybe it's on his end. And so I tried on WhatsApp, and it rejected it too. And I thought, now what the hell? So I looked at my little banking app, and I got to looking on there, and I was $100 in the hole. And I thought, what the hell? And I got to seeing a credit card payment come out today for $100. And I thought, well, that's what they'd done. They'd been hitting me for 2 or 3 days from $25 to $90 at a time, and I guess they got all they could get. And then my credit card payment hit, so hell, it left me $100 in the hole. So I immediately transferred enough money to cover that. Left me about $3 or $4 in that account, and I got on my in my app I could turn my cards off. So I turned my debit card off. Like I say, I'll wait till a couple more hours, and the bank should be open, so I'll switch SIM cards so I can use my U.S. phone number, because I have no idea how to dial out of here, or if I've even got that in my plan how to do it. So, but I've still got my U.S. number. I just don't have my SIM card in there. I changed my plan before I come to the bare minimum. I'm glad I did now, but I did it for occasions just like this. Some of that just in case shit. Some of that just in case one of them credit cards, or somebody needs to send you a PIN number or something, and all my records show that number. So I figured that would make it a little easier, and I hope it does. So I don't think it'll be a big deal. I think it'll just probably be a waiting game. I'm sure they can get on there and see exactly what was going on. Somebody in Georgia is where there was some online shit in Georgia, so hopefully they can get it figured out. Probably have to talk to the fraud prevention team or whoever it is, and I'm sure they'll shut that card down, which is another reason I'm glad I've got another account with that bank, and I've got a debit card with them, and I've got a checking account that I can transfer money directly to my Charles Schwab account. So that shouldn't be an issue, just kind of an inconvenience and waiting to get it all straightened out. I don't know. Hell, I ain't even used that credit card, and or debit card, and I don't know when. So I'm not really sure how it'll all play out or how they got a hold of it or whatever. I don't know. Like I say, I don't think it'd be that big a deal. But yeah, today was pretty uneventful other than getting that bad news by opening my little app. Went to Valencia and ate lunch today, and this evening I plan on going to that little brew garden. They're supposed to have some live entertainment tonight. I'm gonna go check that out. Probably eat. Last night, carbon up probably. I went to the Lee Plaza today, little just kind of a thrift store type deal, or I don't know. They're real big in the Philippines. They've got everything, kind of like a miniature Walmart, if you will. But I bought me some bathroom scales, and I knew it was gonna be bad, but it wasn't as bad as it could have been. I weighed 228 pounds. I usually stay around 220, 215, somewhere in there. I need to weigh about 200 is where I like to be, but I knew I was going to be a little heavier because I've been doing what the hell I wanted to for the last month and a half, and hell, if I hadn't got food poisoning in Vietnam, it'd have been a lot worse than that. Last time I went home from the Philippines, I weighed 238 pounds, and I'm not letting that happen again. Hell, I got home, none of my britches and shit fit. I don't have to worry about my britches fitting here, but I still don't want to get that unhealthy. So I'm gonna slow down on the, like I say, I'm gonna prevent the carbs. What I'm gonna do, just do away with them. Hit me a 24, 48 hour fast probably. Just gotta, I don't know, it's hard, especially when I've got them badass breakfasts. I'll just have to tell her no more carbs, so thanks. So, and try to stay away from the sugar. I did buy me a bunch of those 3-in-1 instant coffees that's got the Splenda or whatever in it, so it don't have sugar. So I should be all right there. I need to quit smoking these damn cigarettes. The last hotel I stayed at didn't have an elevator, and I was on like the 4th floor. And I could damn sure tell the difference that I'd been smoking them, so I need to stay away from it. Not the last hotel, but the one or two before it. But anyway, when it comes to stairs, I can tell. So I need to get my ass in some shape, and I plan on doing just that. That swimming pool's helping a lot. Hell, just jumping in that cold pool, you burn a lot of calories right like that. So at least I can jump on the scales after I get out of the shower and know, and it won't be a total surprise. I'm not gonna let it creep up no more. I'm gonna get her on back down there. See if I can't get right. So I don't know. Yeah, like I say, I got a couple more hours. I can call the bank, try to get that deal fixed, try to get that deal handled, and in between now and then, I'll probably go down to the brew garden, listen to some probably 80s rock and roll or soft rock, or they just play some awesome music here in the Philippines. Awesome. Boy, it's getting dark in a hurry, ain't it? But anyway, folks, I'm gonna go do that, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. This is Brent's Tripping. Peace.